Don't y'all say a damn thing to me. Don't y'all say not one damn thing to me. Not one word. Don't say nothing to me, girl. Don't say nothing to me, period. Don't say nothing to me. None of y'all. Shout out to Nola Reed's child. Nola Reed's done went over her 1K girl. So definitely shout out to her. If y'all haven't subscribed to her, go on ahead and make sure to do so. Everybody loved her when she came. When I brought her up here yesterday on the live, everybody went up for her and her accent. So if y'all want to hear more, y'all go around there and hit up Nola Reed's and keep them subscriptions coming up, child. Don't stop just because she over her 1K. You know what I'm saying? Get her up to 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. You know what I'm saying? Get her up there with me. You know what I mean? Um, Hold on. I'm reminding Instagram that I'm live. Shout out to it being 173 folk up in here. Y'all please make sure to like up this live though. It's 178 of y'all up in here. And if y'all hoes gonna be up in here and be nosy, the least y'all can do is like up the live. If y'all gonna set up there and get Wanda damn fired, the least y'all can do is set up there and like up the live. Because I know y'all lying. When I saw that, I said, girl, stop playing with me. Child. Don't worry, we're gonna talk about it at the 10-minute mark. Because that's when I'm gonna get started. We 4 minutes and 13 seconds in. So y'all go on ahead and go on ahead and fix y'all drink because I got mine. Roll y'all blunt because I got mine. Because we gonna talk, and I'm gonna allow some of y'all to come up here and talk for a little bit. When I say talk, I mean to give whether you for it or against it, and that's it. I ain't trying to hear y'all life story, what your man done did to you, how much your kids done pissed y'all. We ain't up here to do all that. We here to gag about this, and that's it. Because I ain't gonna be up here long because I'm damn mad. Nola, I'm pissed. Do you hear me? I'm past mad. I'm pissed. Do you understand me? Now, for all of the times that people put out change.org and it never worked, out of all of the times it won't to work, now it won't to make an example out of Wanda. Child, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Y'all come on up in here. Y'all make sure to like up this live. There's 83 likes, and I appreciate that. Y'all get it up to 100 though, and then I'm fine. Mm-hmm. Child, that wasn't no damn live. They ain't say nothing. They was just chilling on their little boat, their yacht, their catamaran, whatever the hell they want to call it. You know, he wanted to show everybody his linebacker back. Okay, he wanted everybody to see that wide bike of his, child. Don't worry, I ain't putting no scratches on it the night before just because of this. See, he told me that he was gonna do that later. So that's the only reason why I ain't putting no scratches up there. Cause any other time, oh baby. And Tisha would have known it ain't come from her, and y'all have known it ain't came from Tisha. Yeah, we gonna talk about it at the 10-minute mark. We 6 minutes and 27 seconds in. I'm getting my life together before I come up here and cut y'all out on camera because y'all gotta be messed up. I know y'all live. Y'all like up this live, y'all come on in. Ciao. Yeah, I saw. Did I see Mark's live? Nah, I ain't seen Mark live. I don't know why, because me and Mark follow each other. Mark been kind of quiet. Oh no, he must be up to something. Child. Well, you better believe it's listen, the reason why I believe it, we 7 minutes and 45 seconds in. I get started at the 10-minute mark, by the way. So y'all got a few more minutes. Please make sure to like up this live. I hope y'all ain't rushing to get cussed out, because this is exactly what's gonna happen when I show my face on this camera. God so help me. Lord, when I get on camera, God bless y'all soul. Hey girl, hey. You probably signed the petition too, Misha. Yeah, I'm calling you out, daughter. Y'all just wait till I come on camera. We 8 minutes and 32 seconds in. You wait till I come up there. Y'all gonna know something when I come up here. I'm gonna tell you that now. I ain't want to go on vacation with all of girl. Speaking of which, did y'all see that Sugarfoot on the boat? They already had one Sugarfoot on the boat. They need another one. I don't know who that other little boy is, but in my opinion, he just give me Sugarfoot, Sugar Cube vibes. He put a little bit more sugar in his iced tea and his lemonade and his Kool-Aid, the usual. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know who she was, child. I'll talk to myself about that later. Child. All right. All of y'all who sat up there and signed that petition and got Wanda damn fired. Straight up. Straight up. That's how I'm coming. Y'all see what my shirt say. I wore this shirt for a reason. Period. That's exactly how I feel. All of y'all that ran out there signed the petition. Out of all of the women that's been on TV, that's done the most horrible and said the most despicable, horrible, most just the most lowest of the low. I ain't seen that nary piece of petition. But then Wanda get up here, and don't get me wrong. Wanda was dead damn wrong for what she said, but I still lay that on Leisure Suit doorstep, and I'm gonna get to why I say that when we get there. But like I was sitting over here, I was like, man, this shit don't work. We did this when it came down to Eveline, and she was on for a whole nother season. She got baptized and every damn thing. And then we did it again for Kevin Samuels. May he rest in peace. God's sorting him out now. Or whoever. Or whoever. I mean, I'm not judging. Because we all got to get there one day. But or whoever is sorting him out now. And it didn't work. He was still there. Y'all put one out for Tommy Sotomayor. Guess what? He's still damn there. Now, the one out of all the people that has been one on, you decided to waste that one to go on ahead and make an example out of Miss Wanda. Where my damn drink? So Leisure Suit came out today sometime. And the reason why I believe that it's true, y'all, is because Leisure Suit don't ever really come out and say a goddamn thing. He doesn't. That's one thing I will give him. So that's why I believed it when it came out. But if y'all ain't hear what he had to say, child, this is what he had to say.
on, let's give it up one more time.
Yeah, Wanda, she off the show.
All right,
Wanda, it's a wrap.
if you have not already got your tickets,
Appreciate it, man. And he showed didn't catch the ball. He definitely. You tell him thank you. No, not them. Him. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Wanda, it's a wrap. What's good, son? Well, be quiet, boy. What you know about the show? Hey, don't you watch the show, huh? Come Marcel, huh? Hey, stay in the kids' place. No, hey. What daddy say? Stay in the kids' place.
I don't watch the show.
You don't watch it? You told me you looked at it on YouTube. I got to get some straight with my kids. Y'all don't watch this show. But yeah, hey, listen. Y'all in Atlanta, y'all stadium is so nice out here. What's this, the truest stadium?
Maybe we can throw balls.
To win tonight? You gonna swim again?
Yes, sir.
And y'all got the nice hotel connected to this stadium, the Omni. The Omni's nice. We stand at the Omni. Marcel. So let me talk. Stop grabbing on me. God, dog, man. Why are you in a rush? You acting like in a rush. Where he going?
They were together.
So what y'all up to? Hold on, let me take a minute. What y'all up to? I don't wanna. Yo, Wanda is a bit extra, but you know, people love putting on for TV and things like that. People love putting on, trying to get that I don't know what she's trying to do, but we ain't having it. What's up, little man?
Straight up. Nope. Nope. Where that? Matter of fact. Nah, not her. Where's she at? Here she is. I ain't pulled her out in a hot minute. My bad. Y'all want to know the reason why I lay all of this on Leisure Suit's doorstep? Because this goes back to what I said before earlier this week about cause and effect. Now, again, correct me if I'm wrong, because maybe I'm wrong. But wasn't Leisure Suit the one that was running around telling everybody that the harlot was the only harlot that was running around here because Melodrama was running around here sucking a whole nother nigga dick down to his house or her apartment or to the parking lot or in the movie theater or while he was driving, or they pulled over to a cruising spot, or he went behind the bushes, or he went behind the building, or they fucked around and did it at Holton Holt. Like, I don't know where it happened, but girl, it happened, right? So, where I come from, and we hear some shit like that, and we about to read a bitch. That's one, and we know that. Don't we use stuff like that as a read? And yes, again, I am not excusing Miss Wanda for what she said, because at the end of the day, Miss Wanda is a woman of a certain age and stuff like that. And out of everybody, she should know better. So I'm not excusing Miss Wanda for what she said. Miss Wanda ain't had no business saying what she said, because for real, but before I go in on Leisure Suit, at the end of the day, I get that Wanda makes for good TV, but all jokes aside, I get people feelings, okay? I do. I get y'all feelings. And the reason why I get y'all feelings is because I can't go up for Miss Wanda and her antics, but I go off on Mammy Joyce for hers. And it's like at the end of the day, when too much is too much, it's too much, and I get that. However, to take it to the point to get a whole damn petition over her saying he might want to go and get a DNA test to make sure that Lil Melania is his, and he got mad and upset and got gruff for her. But my whole thing about Leach, and then a lot of y'all all up in the comments talking about, well, not y'all, but was in the comments while he was up there talking about something. Oh, he real good with the kids. Oh, this is what's up. Oh, I love this Martell. Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. He's the reason that any of this happened in the first place, in my opinion. Because when you go around here laying damn eggs like that, and then somebody don't see it for your ex-wife now, and they decide to read her, and they decide to use that as a read, nigga, what the fuck you mad at? You the one who started that rumor about melodrama. Not nobody else. Nobody else came up in their head that melodrama cheated on you around the time where any of that happened and blah, 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 blah. You planted that seed up in everybody's head, and then Wanda used it as a read against your now ex-wife, and now you mad. And now because you went on ahead and went up and did whatever, now everybody wants to switch. Because see, now my question to y'all is, so I mean, because of this, and he took up for his family, and he took up for his wife of a rumor that he started. I mean, do y'all now see it for Leisure Suit? Like, are y'all now on Team Leisure Suit? So is it now Team Melodrama and Leisure Suit now? Like, are y'all not necessarily them being back together, but you know, are y'all now gonna give him a chance and do this, that, and this because he did this now? Like, does this mean that? If your best friend get mad with you and I'm around, and she decides to be messy and throw out some shit about not your best friend, your boyfriend, and he gets mad with you and he decides to throw out some shit about you cheating and all of the rest of this stuff, right? So then me and you fall out. And I don't know what we fall out about, but we fall out about something. And we cussed each other out like a dog. And I decide to use what he said when he was mad at you as a read. And I said that as a read. You wouldn't, as mad as you would be with me, and I would get that. You don't think the cause of that would be your boyfriend to sit up and say some shit like that about you around people? Because be clear, beforehand, we ain't never had no issues about nothing like that. It was never no issues about paternity. It was never no issues about none of that. Again, like I say, I'm not excusing Miss Wanda for what she did because at the end of the day, Miss Wanda knows better. I mean, for me, had Tisha said that, I don't feel like people will be in such an uproar about it. All right? Getting out my feelings. I feel like if Tisha said that, or Kimmy said that, or Destiny, somebody on the show, I don't feel like it'll be all of this. I think it's the fact that Miss Wanda's not even a cast member. I mean, she's not. She's a friend of the show. She Tisha mama. But the show can go on whether she's on it or not. The episodes will continue whether she's on it or not. So I get that. It's like you have absolutely nothing to do with none of it. You put yourself in the middle of all of this. Because, I mean, she did. Miss Wanda, no shade. But all of this that's going on between the Hawks and the Scots have to do with the Hawks and the Scots. It has absolutely not a damn thing to do with you. You put yourself in it. No shade, Miss Wanda, but I'm just being honest. If we being honest, we're going to be honest. And being honest, you put yourself in the middle of all of that bullshit. And now look at the outcome of it. Now we got to say thank you for your services, Miss Wanda. See, this is what I was talking about too, Miss Wanda, earlier on in the earlier seasons when I used to always say, why couldn't you just be more like Mama Van or Mama Merlene? Yeah, when for instance, Mama Van, when she's in a scene with Mel and they're talking or whatever the case may be, she not running down on nobody. She not putting nobody down. She not cussing nobody out. She not saying, oh, well, when I see such and such, oh, she gonna have to sit down and talk to me because she's sitting around here saying this about you and da-da-da-da-da. And it's just like, I mean, Tisha's grown. It's Tisha's business. It's Tisha's life. It's Tisha's beef. You don't have nothing to do with none of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's I even though I'm still not here for the petition, I'm still not here for Miss Wanda being gone. I get everybody's feelings. Because I used to say the same thing about Miss Wanda. I never understood why she could not hold herself like, you know, Evangelist Van and Mama Merlene. But at the same time, I kind of feel like this is Miss Wanda. I don't feel like Miss Wanda is putting on no show. I used to feel like that, but I really think that this is how Wanda always been, Miss Wanda. I really feel like this is how Miss Wanda's always been. And I think, unfortunately, I feel like Carlos, I love you, boo. But if you just wanted to say your few little coins, and if you just wanted to say this show, just say that, sir. Just say that, Carlos. Look, friend, I get it. Because I know you watch my stuff. Friend, from me to you, I get it. You looked at Wanda as a liability because of a lot of the stuff that was going on, and she put herself involved. And, people were speaking up, and then the whole damn thing was made, and then 5,000 people done signed it and all of that stuff. And I get it, sir. I get it, sir. I get it. I get it. You got you put in your bag before personal. It's not it ain't personal, it's business. And I'm more than sure that's the conversation Carlos had with Miss Wanda. It ain't nothing personal, it's business. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't be shocked if Miss Wanda messed around and had her own thing. Because while it's a lot of people that don't like her, it's a lot of people that do. So I honestly wouldn't be shocked and surprised if Carlos was like, well, I'm going to take you off of this, but I'm going to give you some, because she getting this food truck. He might document that. Her getting her food truck. You never know. You know what I'm saying? I'm more than sure Miss Wanda gonna get something up out of this. I'm more than sure she is. I'm just saying. I think if it happened because he probably promised her own love, like what they gave Portia. A little light, documenting her getting her food truck or something like that. You know what I'm saying? A little light. Nothing that's about season after season after season, but a little light. A little 6 to 8 episode little light. But child, that's what Leisure Suit said, girl. And everybody went up for Leisure Suit. And I guess all of y'all. So, like I said again, it's going to be really interesting to see what happens as the show progresses. It's going to be really interesting to see how all of you. It's going to be really interesting to see how all of you flip-flopping hoes gonna be when when stuff happens on the show or whatever the case may be when it comes to Leisure Suit, since all of y'all looking at him as a damn hero, and I'm side-eyeing the fuck out of y'all because he's the one that started that rumor about melodrama in the first damn place. See, I done got pissed all over again because people love to play you know what? Let me fix me a damn drink. That's what I need. I need a drink. Thank you for the cash out, boo. I don't know who sent it, but I just saw it. Thank you to whoever sent it. Thank you, boo. But I need to fix a drink because Lord have mercy, Jesus. Child. The fuck? How the hell he supposed to get recognition for doing some shit he's supposed to do? He started that damn rumor. He's supposed to go on ahead and stand up for his wife. He started that shit. Y'all sitting up there going up for him. I know y'all lying. If I was ever on the show, if I was ever on the show and my dude tried to make me out to be some type of hoe, and then a season later somebody try to read me about whether my kid is yours or not, yeah, when I bust her ass, oh, I'm coming after your head too. Oh yeah, nigga, me and you need to talk. That's the way I'm coming. I'm about to drop the link. First and foremost, I'm gagging. Okay. I love all of y'all. If you signed it, that's fine. If you didn't, that's fine. But I'm gagging. I'm not mad at none of you guys that signed it. That's cool. I'm just giving my opinion. I didn't sign it because, yeah, what she said was messed up and all that stuff, or whatever the case may be. But was it petition worthy to me? Not at all. That's just my opinion. But I'm gonna put the link in the chat. I'm only letting one of y'all up here at a time. And like I say, y'all only gonna be up here long enough to either, this if you're for it or if you're against it. I don't need to know your life story, sir. If you don't want to show your face, that's cool too. But if you a troll, I'm gonna throw your ass the hell up out of here. That's all I'm saying. Hopefully the bandwidth is cool. Hope it don't be no, but that's why I'm letting one person on at a time, because the bandwidth be crack. Setting up damn got one damn fired. Girl. Child. Jesus Christ. Hold on, let me get my ish together, girl. All right, so the first person I'm about to let on is Hershey, child.
Hey, boo. I finally get to talk to you. Can you hear me?
Hershey, I ain't got time for your shit, girl.
I ain't gonna be on here too long. I'm just gonna say this. Marceau is happy that Miss Wanda gone. You talk about leisure suit.
I think so too.
Marceau is tap dancing happy because this was all his plan that he set up. You cannot convince me no otherwise. I am so sorry, but he been want Wanda gone. That's why he's celebrating right now.
It could be. You're
He
right.
been wanting her
It
gone.
could be. This could be on.
It,
So you
like,
guys
look. I mean, I could care less either way. I could care less either way. I just think she was real vulgar to bring up the child. However, I always agree with you with that. It all stems from Martell. Because he made it comfortable for them to disrespect Mel. Because he was doing it right along with him. Wanda just took it too far. But he started it. So I always agree with that. So when he was protecting his family, I was not like celebrating with that, because that what you wanted a cookie. That's what you're supposed to do. You should have been done this from the beginning, and it wouldn't have got this far. I'm just, I mean, like, we just need to be logical. You let your side order disrespect her. You let Wanda disrespect her. You let the Scots disrespect her. You let Tisha thick tongue ass disrespect her. Like, you was doing it right along with it. You let Destiny bug eyed ass disrespect her. You were doing all of that. So, and you were doing it right along with her. You were doing it right along with them. So you can't, I mean, now that it went too far, now all of a sudden you want to sit up there and box Marceau. Now Marceau cussed Tisha out probably because he had to take a lick for what Wanda did because she took it too far. It all stems from Martell. So either way, I think the show will go on fine without her. It doesn't matter to me. Cause like I don't even call her Miss Wanda no more. I call her Wanda because she does take things just a little bit too far. And I was raised down south and understand about the miss and the not miss and all like that. But see, I done got out that. I done got out of that mindset. Oh, they my elder, so I have to call. No, if you too disrespectful, I will say Wanda, just like Jalen did. So I mean, I hope this teaches her a lesson. Maybe she'll get her a little like Portia did. Maybe. So that's all I had to say. I just know Marcel. That's why he was on that boat celebrating the way he was because because she gone. Because she is gone, and I think it was all his plan in the first place. But that's it. But I'm glad I got a chance to talk to you finally. So, but
Of course,
that's it.
babe. I'm glad I did this too.
But that's it, love.
All right, boo. Thank you for
Always
coming.
I always support. I always gonna support you no matter what. So even though you do be trying to, you be coming for me a
Thank you,
little bit
baby.
sometimes with these comments, but but it's okay. I still love you. We
It's
gonna go
all
back
love,
and forth
boo.
regardless. All right
I love
then.
you too, boo.
Love you too, boo boo.
All right, babe. Thank you.
You
All right,
welcome.
babe.
Bye-bye.
Ciao. All right. Let's see. Who we got next? We have you ready, Miss Catherine? All right.
Hey, boo. I ain't look. I'm mad because they should have never took her off the show. I signed her. I signed for the petition for her to stay on the show. So I'm irritated that she off like you did. You gave everybody who signed the petition the finger for her to be off. I feel the same way. My thing is she does say a lot of messed up stuff to a lot of people, but
Mhm.
so did Candace on Real Housewives of Potomac. Why her raggedy ass still on the show with her big faced ass? So I just want to know if Wanda could get fired, they need to get Candace big face raggedy ass about the damn show of Potomac. Now I'm gonna start that petition up again since they want to sit up here and play these games and get Wanda up off the damn show. That don't make no bad sense whatsoever. No bad sense.
So listen, I'm distraught because I get it. She said a lot of things, but I don't want to see Miss Wanda go. I don't know. I ain't never thought I would feel like this, but I do.
I feel like this too because at the
But
end of the day, Wanda is entertainment for me. Now, what she be saying be out of pocket, but she's still
yeah.
entertainment. They gonna
So
fire
let's
her.
just say hypothetically, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's just say hypothetically, of course, she does get like a little light for a little spinoff or whatever. Would you support it?
Absolutely, I'm gonna be on that show watching it, and as soon as the episode's over, I'm waiting for your review.
Oh yeah, because you know you're gonna get one.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, because I'm watching your review every chance I get, if it's live or regular.
I appreciate it, baby.
You know I got you. I be always sending you stuff on Instagram and everything, but I was expecting her to get fired. Now that's some bull swanky.
Me
But big,
neither. I didn't think it'll work, but it did.
I'm still mad that Big Face is still on Housewives of Potomac. I can't stand that raggedy hamster. She looked like a hamster anyway. Take a shot for me too.
Child.
But you know I was waiting for that bitch by
Well,
then. That's
I
what
appreciate you, baby. Thank you. Oh, this the one you want. I got it.
that was the
It's
one I wanted.
always
I
in the
was
cut.
waiting for that one. But I love you, T. I'm gonna hit you up later on
All right,
Instagram.
boo.
I appreciate you.
Absolutely. I love you too, babe. Thanks for coming up. No
Thank
problem.
you for having me up.
No problem. Child, y'all up here cutting up. Y'all reading people, shade folk. What's gotten into y'all? All right, hold up, cause are you ready, Star? You ready? Okay.
Hey T.
So we're gonna welcome Miss Star, and I'm gonna cut my camera off because my connection moved kind of slow.
Can
Maybe
you
to
hear me?
speed it up.
Can you hear me? Hello? T. Hello? Hello?
Y'all see me? Can y'all see me? I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. I'm so sorry. It's my bandwidth, girl. I don't know what's going on. It kicked me offline. Jesus Christ. Listen, I pay good money for Fios. So I don't know what the problem is. I'm so sorry, you guys. Um, I apologize. I'm so sorry. Um, I don't know what's going on with my bandwidth. I guess it's too much right now. Well, I do know it's raining outside. Um, the rain won't let me be great. Uh, I love you too, babe. Okay, y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Okay, good. All right. Hold on. I see somebody else up here. Hold on. Mo, you ready, Mo? Mo.
What's up, y'all? Hey T.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing, y'all. I'm mad, just like you, T. Just like you drinking. You taking shots for the homies. For real, this is a funeral. Why you wearing white? I really do not know why they got rid of Wanda without no probation, no nothing.
I don't know why either. I don't understand it. I'm distraught.
I mean, yeah,
Like I said,
she definitely bopped Melody in the head. But this is reality television. And if Marceau is lying, then all this is in vain. Because if he just not admitting this and all of this didn't happen and they didn't kick the
mhm,
Wanda off, how is Tisha gonna feel?
I agree. I
So I
agree.
don't know. I think they should have given her a probationary period or something. I feel like this is very loving hip hop to just cut her off and keep going with the show because she definitely added an element to the show with her food truck. There's a whole element of the show is family dynamics with love and marriage with businesses. So she was fitting in. Her mouth
Mhm.
was reckless. She had that old folks mouth. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Definitely a real Southern perspective. Uh I don't think they should have took her off. Period. I think what's the show without her now? Like she was stirring the pot. Now who gonna be doing it? Kimmy. Kimmy's old ass. I really can't do Kimmy, y'all. Everybody ride for Kimmy.
Well, you don't like it. Listen. Don't get me wrong.
Oh
All
yeah,
right. Don't
T,
get
you
me
do
wrong.
ride for Kimmy. No.
I love my Kimmy. Don't get me wrong. I know this season I've been calling her out a lot,
Y'all
but
know what?
I still love Kimmy.
You got you're entitled to because the choices you got on this show, yeah, I can see why you ride for Kimmy. But if y'all gonna get rid of Wanda, add Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? Cause I ride for Kiki.
Do you like Kiki?
Yeah, yeah, I do think Kiki. I think Kiki is not lying, like you said. She showed the receipts, and
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she don't back down. Like if y'all don't like her, if y'all feel like she haven't been around, Kimmy, you wasn't around when your man was cheating on you. Not everybody got to be around at every point.
I mean, look, I'm not because a lot of people got on my case because they felt like now that I believe Kiki that there's somehow men I was changing my stand. No, absolutely not. I understand why everybody feel the way about Kiki, but when she
Yeah,
showed the receipts, I'm sorry. The story that they was trying to run with her, it don't match the receipts. I'm sorry.
of course they're gonna favor who's on the show, and that's what I don't like. That whole
And she,
conversation with Kimmy, like I feel like, of course, the production is gonna favor who's on the show or whatever, and we got the real side. Just like Mel goes on social media and tries to say, "Well, I don't watch the show, but I was there in real life," trying to say that whatever production shows is a false and whatever she
mm.
says is real. We can hear out Kiki. Cut it.
So do you think now that they got rid of Wanda, do you think that may leave a space for Kiki?
I hope so, or somebody. They're gonna need something. They just tearing apart each marriage one by one. They're gonna need something. And Kiki is giving it. Tisha and Kiki. What's better than a family dynamic on these kinds of shows?
Yeah, I will say that.
And without Wanda, I feel like I can see some growth from Kiki and Tisha. Hopefully,
Mm,
without Wanda in the middle, hopefully they can reach some middle ground and do some scenes together. If Kiki is on the
mm.
cast, then they're gonna have to do something. So
Yeah, they are. They're gonna have to or they might try to see their, growth or whatever the case. They might try to capture it on camera, which I don't know. I just feel like some things shouldn't be done on reality TV.
yeah, it can destroy. But imagine the kids, y'all. So the cousins don't see each other or what? Like, what's going on with that? Like, y'all not even keeping it together for the kids or what?
That's true.
If they
That's
can't
true.
even film with each other, then apparently not. They kids don't know nobody.
See, you got people in the comments talk about something. I agree with him. Kimmy annoying and fit and fit.
Come on
Y'all
now,
leave
y'all.
Kimmy alone.
With the choices we got on the show, she is okay, but she's still like getting me too old to be in all that drama. Okay, you didn't got you a young bull. Go on, sit down. Go on, chill.
I'm
Nah,
so
but she
we
worried.
young.
She trying to get
Maurice
the
is
stories
older
off
than
of her, off
Marcel.
of
So they
Maurice.
well listen, they say Maurice is the oldest. Well,
The
out of
oldest.
Marcel. Yeah, they say out of him and
Ooh,
Marcel, Maurice the oldest. They say Maurice older than
scratching
Marcel.
my head, scratching my head. You know what? God bless Maurice because Marceau look like his name is Doofus or something like that. He look
I know you
like some
lying. Don't
old
be up here
grandpa.
talking about my husband.
Oh, my bad, my bad. He could have been your father. I did not know.
Well, he ain't.
Maurice do look good. Kimmy look older than apparently they're the same age. Maurice know how to talk his way out of stuff, so he must be that old.
I mean, I've been said that too, friend, but I ain't gonna say too much because that's my brother-in-law. I'm gonna let him have it, but
Right,
mhm.
boy. You riding for your man, Marcel, but well, you know what? He got you. He got his whole side family. We gonna leave it at that. We know how he riding.
Exactly, exactly, and I'm cool with that.
So is Tisha.
And that's all that matters. I don't want to be his wife because look how he doing
Right.
her. I don't want him in that way.
He chose Tisha, and Tisha chose him. I'm telling y'all, they is okay where they at.
Yeah, they
He
good.
chose
Tisha ain't
Tisha
going nowhere.
because he knew that she loved him and would believe him. So just let them be. Like Melody said, may your daughters be stronger, but they probably ain't.
Oh, the God.
Listen,
But I
y'all.
agree.
Let the next
Good for
generation be free from the
you,
D.
bro.
Hopefully.
Period. But I'm about to let San your own. But I appreciate you
Well,
for
thank
coming
y'all
up
for
here,
letting
Mo.
me talk. Thank y'all
Mo
in the
has a
comments for
YouTube
agreeing with
channel.
me with Kimmy.
Y'all, Mo has a YouTube channel. Y'all go around there and check out Mo
Well,
Media. His
thank
little
y'all. My
handsome
YouTube
self. Y'all
channel
check
is
him out.
old, ancient, decrepit. Y'all like this video and subscribe to Team. Thank y'all, all these people in the live, like 500. All y'all like the video.
Thank you.
I'll see you later, T.
All righty.
All right, bye.
Bye. You said, well, Tisha starts speaking up for herself. She ain't got no choice but to. Wanda gone. Who else gonna speak up for when Wanda ain't here? She gonna have to speak up for her damn self. I mean, which I wouldn't be mad at. Hey, Samuel. Speak up for when Wanda ain't here. She gonna have to speak up for her damn self. Not which I wouldn't be mad at. Hey, Samuel. Speak up for when Wanda ain't here. She gonna have to speak up for her damn self. Not which I wouldn't be mad at. Hey, Samuel.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's an echo though. You got me playing in the background. Can you turn it down?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're echoing though. Can you turn me down in the background? Turn it down.
Hang on. Hey, can you hear me?
All right. Yeah, you're echoing though. Can you turn me down in the background? Turn it down.
Hang on. Hey, can you hear me? Is it better?
Well, can you mute it? Because I can still hear it.
I don't have anything up in the background. I don't know what's going on. Is it better?
You don't sound, because that is echoing. Is it me or you? It might be me. Let me see.
In the background, I don't know what's going on. Okay, is it better?
Yes, a lot better. Thank you, baby.
So, Miss Wanda should have been put on some type of suspension or something way earlier because of her mouth.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Because again, I'm not gonna sit here and act like that. I went up for Wanda and her foolishness and all of that stuff because I didn't. I do feel like there were times where she went way too far. And I do feel like there were times where she should have just minded her own damn business. But do I felt like it was like worthy enough, like for her to be fired or to lay the whole beef on the Scots between the Hawks on Wanda? Because that's what it felt like to me. I feel like they're laying all of that beef on her and they got rid of her. And I just don't feel like all of that is her fault. Because that's what it felt like to me. I feel like they're laying all of that beef on her and they got rid of her. And I just don't feel like all of that is her fault. You hear me?
But what's getting on my nerves is what's his name? Leisure Suit Holt. Sit here acting like the man of the year.
That's what I said. I said the same thing. I said I'm glad that he did do that, but at the same time, the way everybody's going up for it, it's just like, so are y'all forgiving him for his past transgressions? And now does it wipe the slate clean for him now that he did that? Because that's what it's starting to feel like to me, because everybody going up for him.
And he's sitting there grinning and laughing. Yeah, Miss Wanda gone. Miss Wanda gone. You the one that started all of this. You put it out there about your wife.
Well, listen, according to the chat, when I said that, I was reaching. They said it was absolutely not his fault. And I said, how is it not?
And you allow your side, you allow Coleslaw to disrespect your wife constantly.
And his mama. They say he disrespected Marlene. She disrespected Marlene too. And he ain't said nothing to her. That's what they said.
Now you laughing and grinning. Yeah, Miss Wanda gone. Oh Lord, that got on my nerves. Now Miss Wanda, yes, she was out of control. She one of them down south women that feel like she could say whatever she want to say to grown people.
So you don't agree with, even though she's down south, you still feel like she should be put in check. Because I still feel like she
I mean, I feel like Melody should have put her in check.
Melody a grown woman and so is Miss Wanda. So if Melody did get her in check, I wouldn't have been mad.
Melody she just been quiet through the whole situation or whatever. But Melody should have spoke up for herself.
I agree. Well, I appreciate you for coming up here, baby. Is there anything else you want to add to this story?
No, that's it. I just don't feel like they need to get rid of Miss Wanda, but they should have put Miss Wanda in check a long time ago because that lady, her mouth is something else.
I totally agree, baby. I totally agree.
Her mouth is something else.
Well, I appreciate you for coming up here, baby. I totally agree, baby. I totally agree.
All right. Thank you. Love you guys. Like the video.
Thank you. Love you too, babe. Ciao. Okay, whoever was next done left. All right, well, all right, it's 52 minutes. All right, I'm gonna put the link back in the chat. I'm gonna take, I guess, 2 more callers. That'll make it at least an hour. So I'll y'all be nice in the chat, by the way. Y'all be nice to the guests that's in the chat. Now I ain't got no time for that. I don't want y'all running around here talking about some I'm fostering an environment where people can just go and say whatever they want. I ain't got no time. Wanda just got fired. I hope it works because of my bandwidth. I don't know what's going on with it, child. Is it on the? Maybe it's on another one. No. Yes, it is. That's the. Oh, that's why. Child. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Well, look what the cat done drug in.
Can you hear me?
Perfect.
All right. For all the Wanda haters, T, give them the finger again. How everybody gonna say Wanda needs to be fired before we even saw what happened? We're all assuming what happened. You can't say that Wanda did something and we don't even know the whole situation, first off. Second thing, Wanda did not talk about the baby. She talked about the mother, because if you want to get technical with it, every time y'all speak on Martell's fifth child and his mother, we can say that we talking about the baby too. Then how y'all all talking about Marceau and his outside children saying he the father of some kids? You talking about the paternity of somebody else's child as well. I'm not saying what Wanda do is always right. Like with the hair thing with the baby, she was wrong. Because I love them whole kids. They so cute. They look just like Melody and Marcel for years.
Absolutely.
So cute. But everybody, we jump into assumptions saying, well, Wanda did this and Wanda needs to be fired. We ain't even see it play out on the screen. It wasn't nobody fighting. Nobody touched nobody. Stormy already said that.
She did, because I ain't listened to Fish Lips laugh like that. I did, but I didn't. So nobody.
I think Stormy is so cute, T. Don't do.
I mean,
but yes,
why?
she is. I think them lips are so cute on her. But yeah,
laugh. That was all I saw.
And then, everybody getting mad at Miss Wanda, but we can't be mad at Wanda when she going in on Mel, but then be all right with Wanda when she going in on Marceau. We got to pick a side.
That's true, because even Hubbin, I did. I'm not going to lie. When Miss Wanda used to go in on you, I didn't mind because I felt like you deserved it. And I still feel like you do.
Yeah. I mean, Wanda do be messy, but y'all, we ain't even about to flex on this. Wanda is hilarious and is good reality TV. Now, do she need some coaching for social media? Yes. Because that whole stuff about Kiki, she definitely needs some coaching on that. Wanda too far. But I'm going to blame Carlos, because then they have a whole social media show and how social media was such a big part of this thing. And that's why the show is so popular. So, Carlos, you kind of fed into the social media stuff as well.
I never really looked at it like that, but since you worded it that way, I can see that. I never looked at that before. But when you say that, no shade, Carlos, because I know you watched But I mean, I ain't gonna act like a person ain't got a point when they do. Because I always said Carlos feels like Wanda is reality TV gold. So he's not gonna get rid of her. That has been the basis of how I felt this whole time. But now that she's gone, I feel like he's like, yeah, you're good, but you're not gonna take money out my pocket either. So if me keeping the little bit of change I do got means getting rid of you, then I get it from a business standpoint. I get it.
From a business standpoint, if that's the reason, but my only issue is if it's for a business standpoint, why would you say she was reality TV show gold then? Like, you gotta kind of pick a side. And it's like, I think what probably happened is that they didn't want them to get physical, but it did get physical for some odd reason, or they tried to get physical. Let me say that. But my only thing is with Wanda, everybody say that they hate Wanda. Do y'all hate Wanda because y'all think she messy, or do y'all hate Wanda because she called out Melody Hope? Because that's what I really think this is about.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, friend, and I'm glad you said that. I know I'm about to get a whole bunch of bullshit in the comments. I don't give a shit. I do
T,
feel
tell
like
them we can meet them at Black and we can be scrapping in the parking lot like everybody else.
because I feel like majority of them is only doing this solely because, and I'm gonna be real, friend. I'm about to get real messy, but I honestly feel like it ain't even got nothing to do with the kids. I just feel like it's because it's against Melody. And Melody was out there fighting and doing whatever, and so now everybody wants to go through this. I really feel like it ain't got nothing to do with the kids. It's just
To me,
dealing with Melody. That's really how I feel.
I agree with you, T. I think what Wanda said, she was questioning the paternity of the child. She wasn't questioning the child. It's no different when we used to watch Murray and the lady had 5 or 6 baby daddies on the show, and we like, she don't know who her baby daddy is. That's all Wanda said this time. If we really gonna be real with it, should she reference the kids? No. Was she talking ill about the said child? No, she was talking ill of the mother. But the millimeters be in their feelings. Cause I'm team Rick and Wanda. Wanda come through. The show be whacking till we see Wanda. Let's just keep it real. The show be whacking till Wanda comes in, sidestepping with the finger waves and the rose. Like, I mean, let's just be honest. Wanda makes love in Marriage Huntsville.
We got four. Excuse me. We got 4B for you because I guess she ain't not gonna be back for season 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, she not. She not, but I'm still Team Rhonda. I'm still, y'all like up the live for T. Love you damn. But we gotta wait. And we can't put the cart before the horse sometimes. Sometimes we need to wait. So, I'll be in the chat, windmilling on everybody for you, see if they got smoke.
Thank you, boo. I know. I always see you up in there windmilling.
Love you down.
Are you a moderator?
No, I be at work sometimes, so I can't be back and forth. I had rushed home just to get on this live, but I said, "Oh no, y'all done got my Wanda fired." And I think Wanda food truck gonna sell out because I think Miss Wanda can cook. You can't tell me she got finger waves and French rolls and can't cook. She did overdo them ribs, but everybody make a mistake sometime. Love you down, T. Bye.
Love you too. Bye, boo. Though y'all gagging me, child. I'm weak. I'm gonna have to do this more often. This is actually real fun, y'all. Sit up here and gag with y'all and talk to y'all. I like this. It's cute or whatever. Thank you, boo, for your super chat. Who was it? Because the chat is moving fast. Who else confirmed that Wanda was going away? The Cheetah Pumpkin Eater. Yeah, he the only one, but that's why I believe it because he never goes live. Krista, I'm about to bring you up, boo. I hope I said your name right because I'm good for butchering up a name, child. Hey, boo. Krista.
Yeah, Christia.
Christia. How you doing, babe?
Yeah. That's fine. Okay. Like, are we sure that Miss Wanda got fired? Because Martell be lying. So I don't know if I believe him.
Don't get me wrong, friend. Don't get me wrong. He do be lying. But the reason why I feel like it's true is because, like I said again, he is the only one out of all of them that never really goes live that I see, that
That's
I've
true.
seen.
That's true.
Now, when I've done T Talks, it's always been the Scots or, Melodrama or Destiny or somebody like that. So for him to come out and say this, I feel like it's true, but I don't know. I just didn't like that it was him. And he was sitting up there gloating like, well, yeah, she gone because, I don't know what she got going on, but da 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 da. And for me, I just feel like you put that in the atmosphere. You're the one who said that your wife was cheating on you. That was your whole plot
You know,
line.
I didn't make that connection until you said that on your live, well, earlier on the live. I was like, yeah, you're right. He was the one that kept putting it out there because, he was trying to like, well, I cheated because she cheated.
That's my point. So it was like for me, everybody to be out here trying to go up for him now. I'm like, why? He started all of that. I mean, he only doing what he's supposed. He better do it. He started it. That's how I feel. And it's about his kid. He
It's
put
just,
it out
it's just like, it's not even as serious for a petition and for her to get fired when we think reality TV people do way worse things. Like you said, Evelyn jumped across the whole table to get to her so-called best friend, bopped her with a purse, throwing champagne
and let's not forget the epic
at her
beatdown that
in the head.
let's not forget the epic beatdown that Chrissy gave Campbella ass on Love like I feel like that's way
Yeah,
more worth a petition than what Miss Wanda did.
yeah. And it's like, I'm sorry if her words that you put in the atmosphere, her son-in-law, and then it's like, that's not even fair. I just don't think it's fair. And it's just like, the show gonna survive without her because the show's not. It's because like I said, you can go to Bravo's show. But Ramona, she's a straight racist. They didn't even film the show no more because they trying to protect her. When they had
Right.
finally got a black woman on there and her race card started showing again, they like they skipped the reunion.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got like Phase no Portia who helped Phase lie. They kept her on the show
And gave her a spinoff.
and pushed the pregnant woman in the closet, fighting let her come back. I wanted to instigate a fight, and y'all just let her go.
Mhm.
And then when did Melody become Kenya Moore? Like with the team tour, like I couldn't believe she actually called them folks millimeters. That's the ugliest name I ever heard in my life.
Thank you for saying that, friend, because I thought I was the only one. That's why I said it was stupid. I'm going to say it again.
It
It's
is.
stupid.
I honestly thought you made that name up at first because I kept hearing it. But then when I saw the lie and she was like acting like,
Yeah, yeah. She gave them that name. I
that is
thought,
the ugliest. It's so
but see,
stupid.
I thought the fans named themselves that, and Melody went along with it. And I got a lot
Uh,
of Melody. And they was the one that told me, no, Melody gave us that name. And I said, well, y'all done for taking it. Because if I got an option, I wouldn't take it. That's just me.
like something like it's like she is. I'm not no Melanie hater. I mean, I don't like her or Martell because everybody been watching from day one, season one. Those two was the one that acted like they was the best thing in Huntsville since sliced bread. They act like they had the perfect marriage. She
Mm-hmm.
looked down on trying to break free of that housewife thing. And and she's the one that want to take teacher under her wing. And then it's just like as soon as Martell Meth got on the show, she started poking at Tisha, I felt like. I mean, Tisha wasn't no innocent flower neither because she the one that she was bringing up the rumors too. It's just like I don't understand how everybody loves Melanie so much and just hate Tisha as if both of them not the same person.
I
They the same
agree.
person.
I can
So,
agree with
and
that,
I just
friend.
like I like took Kimmy my speed. I'm like Kimmy, like girl, leave me out of it because I
I
halfway don't care
love
about none
Kimmy
of y'all.
too. I love Kimmy too. I mean, I get why people feel away, but I love Kim. That's my Kimmy. I live for her.
Kimmy don't got a storyline. I want to say one thing about Kimmy. Kimmy, I feel like Kimmy is only mad at Martell if because she that's all I gotta say about her. Now all of a sudden you don't like Martell. Martell all of a sudden is this bad person you don't want to see in your life. No,
Because
because she timeline them back.
like I
You notice
said,
that? You
listen,
notice
like I said in my review, Kimmy, if you team melodrama, just say that because that's just what I'm getting from it.
I don't think she team melodrama. I think she team. My husband got some stuff with him too, and she was comfortable with Martell and being in the middle as long as Maurice didn't have no mess with him. Now she is like, some shit might come out about my husband, so I want to separate us from Martell now. That's how it seemed to me because it's like you were cool with him at first. So it's just like don't switch up now because the picture came out of your husband lied about going to Atlanta. He's gonna go to Atlanta again. But that's them. They want to be stupid. Okay.
Right. I
But
understand
anyway,
that.
yeah,
Well, I
I'm gonna
appreciate
let
you
somebody else
coming
get
on.
on here. Okay.
I
Bye.
appreciate you, baby boo. Bye, boo.
Bye.
Child. Listen, y'all is up. Y'all be cutting up, and I live for it. I'm gonna take this the last caller I'm gonna take because I'm over my 10-minute mark. Erica, you up here, girl?
Hey, boo.
Hey, boo. What's Tisa?
I was just in here thinking about a soundtrack since Miss Wanda's leaving. I was thinking Whitney Houston and I Will Always Love You. Neo, Go On Girl. I just been sitting in here with my Bye Felicia t-shirt on, serving Miss Melanie the realness. And I'm ready for her to go. And the real tea is what her daughter gonna do now that she don't got no backup, baby? I'm trying to figure that out now.
First of all, you better come through with the bad Felicia. You knew I had it.
Period. Period. I'm sitting here
That,
just wondering how the show gonna go on because her daughter can't handle them people by herself, honey. Child,
you
Miss
don't
Wanda
think?
needs to go, child. She can't be sitting up there. She's somebody's great grandmother,
Oh
step
shit.
grandmother, somebody's step grandmother out here talking about somebody's kids, asking people who their baby's daddy is. Child, please, away with that peasant child. I'm ready. I'm glad she going, honey. Miss Wanda just did too much tea. She just, I mean, she became the show. And it really wasn't about that. And she was so overbearing and overzealous towards all the other castmates that they really couldn't really do their interact with them. It was, she just did too much, honey. I'm ready for her to go, honey. So I want the soundtrack put together. They should just let her go ahead and do teleprompting for the reunion. We like that. Yes, there's millimeters would like that. Maybe we can have the AKA come and do a little dance for her, that the
Girl, I know
AKA
you lying.
come.
Yeah. I know you lying. I draw the line. Oh man, you
Hey, you
must
gonna
be an
sell them
AKA.
fans? You might as well sell them fans so I can throw mine up at the reunion, child.
I will give you this. I do feel like that. No shade, Miss Wanda, because again, y'all know she watched my shit. But I do feel like that now that Miss Wanda's gone, it would be interesting to see Tisha stand up for herself and
Yes.
not have her mom be her attack dog. Like I just don't feel like Tisha needs that. Tisha needs to be able to handle her own battle. So I will say that's one thing that I am interested in seeing how she navigates without her mama.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she just did too much, child. When she came in that little bitty glitter black dress on the episode before last, that was over the child.
Listen, I
And
said
did
I
you see
know
her
you're
niece
not
had the
coming
same
here.
dress on the next week? They borrowed that dress from each other, child.
Look, I
I'm
already
over
said
it.
Kiki. I already said Kiki shopped in Miss Wanda closet because the dress
Yeah,
that
she
Kiki
did, but
had
I
on.
ain't got nothing to do with it.
I
She
know
gonna
that's
make a
right.
lot of money selling
Yeah,
that
I
food in them
did.
food trucks, honey. What a little crazy self.
So you went and taste none of Miss Wanda. Destiny said her food. Destiny said the food good, and Stormy Mama said that the chicken
Destiny say a lot of
and the
things.
broccoli.
Destiny said she ain't get no PPP loan, child.
You don't see it for Destiny either.
I don't see it for Destiny. I feel like Destiny is an opportunist. This is my thing. Okay, I saw the live Miss Wanda did later on that night at Black, and Destiny was all hugging on her, wiping her face, kissing on her. This is me. I have friends I'm not cool with right now to this day. But if somebody talked
Right.
about their kids or put them in a bad space like that, I don't think that I could just stand by and be friends with them, or at least I would be checking them. I wouldn't be hanging out with them later on that night. So to
I
me,
can
the
agree with
friendship wasn't ever real. Y'all forget she was still cool with Martell. Forget Melanie. They talked about Martell kids too. And she hanging out with lady, kicking it, hugging on her, kissing on her, saying she her daughter and all of that. Child, please. And she only friends with Tisha because she needs some type of plot line on the show and she needs them to help her fix her little failing shot. That's what I think. I don't think Melanie always right. I be seeing her little shade and stuff. But at the end of the day, friends move a certain type of way. If you true friends,
you.
I got true friends. I talk about them, but you can't. So
Yeah, I
that's shoulder
agree.
right there. The real tea is Soup Cooler Lips didn't seem like she really had Melanie back at first either until Wanda starts clowning her on her lives.
I
Because the girl
said
had,
that.
yes,
When I made that tea talk, I said the only reason why she started reading Wanda is because a lot of the millimeters felt like she didn't have her back. So that's another reason why I ain't see it for Stormy because she
yeah, I'm
fit
not
to me.
seeing it for her either. She can go ahead on somewhere. See, the thing was, Wanda did 2 lives after Stormy did her first one. And she
Mhm.
talked about Stormy a couple of times. She talked about how Stormy was trying to be her bodyguard. She talked about how Stormy took a picture, child, with what's her name, Destiny Child father.
Yeah,
And
she
so then
did.
after that, Stormy comes clowning Wanda. But when she was on her live right after, first of all, she stayed at the party, Kiki and with Wanda. Then when she got on her live, when she went home, a girl asked her, "Well, did you, help your friend?" And she said, "Girl, bye." Now I don't think she needed to jump in there, but her response was kind of like she was more so defending herself, like, "How y'all calling me ghetto? Girl, you still ghetto. You the ghetto princess, honey." She was serving ratchet realness.
But see, somebody came under my comments and said that Stormy has a lot to lose. They said she has more to lose than Drama do. And I believe that. But at the
Yeah, I
same
believe that
time,
too.
I said, well, girl, did you at least break it up? Did you pull Miss Wanda away from her? Did you try to pull your friend? Like, I ain't saying you got to jump in, but did you at least break it up? That's my question.
Right. She went on live and said she was entertained. If somebody put me and my child father in that space. Because however Melanie and Martell perceived it was how they perceived it. That's how they took it, right? You go on live and say you were thoroughly entertained by me, by my demise, by me feeling, I mean, come on with the bull. Like, now, as far as what Miss Wanda said about finding your baby's daddy, I don't think she was directing that really at the kids, but the kids got to stay out of it. And the problem is, Wanda talked about him before, so now it's a touchy situation. So once she got in that space before, she shouldn't have never went back there. But that just goes to show the lack of common sense that Wanda got.
So are you a millimeter?
I'm a millimeter to the death of me, but I still tune in. Everything you do, I'm the first one on there. I still rock with you because you cute or whatever. But I'm a millimeter. I'm sorry. The songs, yeah, the high notes don't be hitting, child, but I still stream them.
Thank you.
I still
But
stream
see,
them.
you're a real one, and I fuck with that. See, you're a real one, and I
Period.
fuck with that. I fuck with that.
Period.
So, since you a millimeter, I'm glad you're here. With what Martell did and how he did it and took up for him and tried to fight Marceau and give him Miss Wanda and blah, blah, blah. Does that, for you, does that absolve him of everything that he's done to her? Or do you still
Oh no,
look
that's
at him
not
as
enough. That public humiliation does not go away. That he gave her? No. Honestly, when I saw Martell on the first few episodes of this new season, I felt bad and I was hoping. I know people make mistakes, but that level of arrogance requires way more humbling experiences than what he's had so far. And honestly, I feel like his life. See, when a man loses a woman in their mind, okay, I can lose the woman, but they forget what that 80 or 70% of a woman brought to the table. So I think it's
exactly?
more so like, oh my God, I'm struggling. I'm over here begging Marceau and Tisha for a damn job now. When they were sitting across the table begging me for one. Because I was with this lady, So to me personally, I feel like he regrets it, but I think that's a regret he needs to live with though. You carried on a relationship for 5 years and talked about how she was better in bed than her and this and that. Then you humiliated about busting the girl out about fellatio. Come on with the bull, bro. No, they don't need to get back together. It's just some stones that need to stay unturned. I really wish they could have stayed together, honestly, but not her with that man, because he was just too bad. But one thing Miss Wanda said, and I'm gonna let you go, that I agree with, Melanie and Martell kind of like the same people. I just think that Martell is more out in the open with his because Melanie got this rested face that gives me uh, do what I say or else. I just feel for her because aside from however she was Miss Van, Mama Van raised her and how she deal with people, I still feel like the way that she got carried on that show by her husband was so wrong that I just gotta ride with my girl.
I agree. And a lot of people feel like I hate Melody. I get a lot of DMs, tweets, emails. People be commenting under other videos talking about Melody and how I hate Melody. And if this was Melody, you know what I'm saying? You would go off on her. You would do da. And the reality of the situation is I don't hate Melody. I have always taken up for Melody. It was only when I realized to me that she exhibited the same behaviors that she was condemning Martell of, and I called her out on that then people started being like, oh, you hate her, is this, is that. No, because even now, even though I see her for who I feel she is, when I gotta have her back, I do. When I feel like she's right, I'm gonna have her back.
Yeah, I believe that. I feel like you fair. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like the shade tree lean a little more towards Melanie, but you still fair. And then plus Melanie's so hurt and scorned, them abused become abusers. So she probably just acting like how she been treated all these years. She might get it out of her system. Hopefully she don't do it to the next man. But child,
Hopefully.
I don't know what to do with it. I'm just glad Miss Wanda sashayed herself out. But don't worry, she gonna be on our TV screen. Child, that lady gonna get a TV show because she is reality gold. She just can't do it over here on Love and Mirror Huntsville, baby. She gotta go, baby.
And I wouldn't be mad with that. Because I just don't feel like Miss Wanda just said, all right, Carlos, I ain't gonna do it no more. I don't feel like that. She had to have gotten something.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let you go, Blue. You know I love you.
I
Nurses in the
appreciate
building. Thank you for all you
I
do.
appreciate it. And the next time I have a call in, I want you up here because I
I,
like you, girl. You got a lot of sense. I
yeah,
fuck with
yeah. It could be a Kiki child because yesterday when you was on live, child, before Scotty got on, child, I was like, ooh, T carrying the show, child. I started to get under there and tell Trey, baby, you got to pick it up. But I left it alone because I know that's your boy. But I was gonna tell him, don't play with my friend. But
child.
anyway, this was cute. I'm gonna see you later. You know, I'm gonna be on all of the I catch all your shows. I haven't missed one, baby, not one. So love you,
I
love what you
appreciate
doing. Keep it up. I can't wait to see you live on stage somewhere, child.
from your mouth to God's ears. I appreciate it,
Period.
baby.
Bye, babe.
Bye, love. All right, you guys. So that's the last caller that I'm gonna take because it's already an hour and 21 minutes. Is this real? Yes, CC that free. In my opinion, I do believe that is real. I do. Because you just got here, so you must don't know. Um, Martell came live and he basically said that Miss Wanda's done. She's done on the show that this was the last straw and she finito. I hate it for her. I do. I hate it for her. I wish it didn't have to be like that, but ain't nothing we can do about it. Is what it is. Um, but I y'all listen. I even though I get it, I'm still just like, why Miss Wanda? Like I just fine. But y'all, I'm about to go on ahead and end this because it's about to be an hour and 30 minutes. I got to work tomorrow. I want to enjoy the rest of my night. I don't know. I might call Trade over here, girl. I don't know. Y'all made me feel so good. I feel like Trade to come make me feel better. I don't know. We'll see. But I always get up here and tell y'all all my damn business. But listen, I love you guys. I love on you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you and shouts out to all of the people that came up here and gave their thoughts and their views and their opinion. I totally appreciate that. I had so much fun, and I'm so sorry that my internet is acting cray because it's raining. But I promise you guys, I had a lot of fun with this. I'm gonna do this more often. More often when I have Tea Talk lives or whatever, I'm gonna put the link in the chat because I totally enjoy hearing all of you guys' opinions. Y'all gagged me, y'all entertained me. Definitely shout out to all of you guys. And what's today? Thursday. I don't have nothing coming up. I don't, unless some new development come out on a Tea Talk. Look for me on Saturday for the live review of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Also, make sure to be on the lookout for the review of ROA, Real Housewives of Atlanta. Also, Love and Marriage DC. You guys, please head over to the Love and Marriage Huntsville DC reviews. Give it a look. Give Love and Marriage DC a try. It's honestly, it's not that bad. It's not. It's this first season. It's the first season. Listen, they're gonna fuck around and end up like Love and Marriage Huntsville soon. Trust me. They're gonna fuck around and end up like Love and Marriage Huntsville soon. So you might want to go on ahead and get into it now. You get my drift. So go on ahead and get into that. And I love you guys. I love on you guys. This has been great. This has been fun. Thank all of you guys. Thank you guys for the super chats, for the likes, the cash apps. I love y'all. And until Saturday, I'll holler at y'all then, girl. Bye.